Good day, everyone. For my final project, I will show how to apply classification models to predict rain at airports in the EU. More specifically, I have two goals for this project. The first one is to use the random forest and the gradient boosted decision tree models, which are available in Spark machine learning libraries. And this is to predict whether it will rain or not in two distinct 1 hour periods. And then the second goal is to repeat the same operation but using the Azure ML Studio platform. And again, we will use random forest and two-class boosted decision tree. So firstly, we need to download the data, and this is done through MeteoBlue. And I've downloaded the data individually for each airport for 2 weeks. And these are the entities I have selected. And then what happens is that this data was imported into a CSV. And this is the total outcome of that CSV. And after having done that, data was uploaded into Spark ML. It was cleaned and adapted to what I needed to do. So I removed the column and I set the label to either zeros or 1 from discrete values. And then I applied a random forest model as well as the gradient boosted decision tree. Instead, in the Microsoft Azure Machine Learning Studio, I am uploading the data here. I am applying the same changes I have applied in Spark, which is mainly a bit of cleaning and removing a column I don't need. I'm also normalizing the data, which I'm not doing in Spark. The data here is split into training modules. One then trains a boosted decision tree, the other one trains a decision forest. The model is then scored and evaluated, and the conversion to CSV is to then have the results saved locally. And what you can do here is you can visualize the results, and what you will see is that you can have the area under the curve as well as data on the two models. So in short, the results are that all of the 4 models are good at predicting what I wanted it to predict, so whether it was going to rain or not in that individual 1 hour slots, which were randomly selected over the datasets. And Azure Machine Learning have better area under the curve, ROC curve, possibly because the data was normalized. In terms of lesson learned, Azure ML has a much easier use and ability to visualize data, but Spark is possibly much more powerful if used properly.